And if there's anyone who'd like to come up and join me for today's story, please come on up. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Good? No school tomorrow? No school tomorrow. Come on up. There's some room right here. Scoot over. There you go. We could huddle together for warmth. Come on up. It's not cold out there at all. And how long were you out there in shorts and a short sleeve pajamas? For almost a minute, but you didn't freeze. Was this an experiment, or? It's not cold, it's freezing. I'm with you, it's freezing. So, I've got this bag here, and it's gonna make sense in a moment. I didn't just stop and get groceries on the way here this morning. So, some people say that the purpose of religion, the reason why we come to places like this week after week, is to feed our spirits like food feeds our bodies. Now, where do we get most of our groceries from? Where do you get your groceries? From the store, the co-op. From where? From farms? Sometimes you get groceries from Costco. All right, so when we go, the backyard, ooh, when it's summer, exactly, not now, right, but in the summer. So right now when we go to the co-op or we go to Costco, we bring these lovely bags and we put all of our groceries in there and we take them home so that we can cook lovely things and feed ourselves and feed the ones that we love. And then, you know, sometimes you get to the store and you find out that the bag that you brought just isn't big enough, or sometimes a handle might tear right off, or your bag could get a hole in it, or you might slip in the parking lot on the ice and drop your bag and all your groceries clear across the parking lot. Why didn't I get a cart? I know now. Why weren't you with me? You're going shopping with me anymore, all right? I'm going to borrow you. Sometimes you might need a bigger bag, a special type of bag, or sometimes you have to get a different bag altogether. So our religion is like the bag in which we carry all the ideas and all the great things that feed our healthy spirits. But what happens when our bag is full and we need to add something to it? Like my bag here is pretty full, but I want to add this to it, but I can't get it in. So it could be a case of just rearranging things a little bit, right? Like try to put this over here. I don't know if I could. Or sometimes I might have to take something out to put something new in. And we do this rearranging and this taking out and this putting in with our ideas and our beliefs too, as we grow and as we change. So some ideas may not have the same meaning that they used to, so we take them out. And sometimes we have a brand new idea and we need to put it in. And as Unitarian Universalists, we believe that this is the way things happen, that you keep growing and learning and changing through your whole life. You don't stop learning just when you're done with school. You're always going to be learning and growing. Now, when I was really, really little, I used to think that if I would lie down outside and reach, that someday I would be tall enough and big enough to grab a star. Or that shiny, sparkly star would be this tiny little thing that would fall out of the sky and maybe could land right in my hand. And then I grew up a little bit and I learned more and I realized that no matter how tall I get, I'm never going to be able to reach that star, am I? No. I'm never going to get that tall. And would a star ever fall down from a sky and land in my hand just like this tiny little thing? It would be hot, it would burn me. Would it be pretty if it fell down, or would it look like a rock? It would look like a rock. So these are things that I learned, and I had to take the old ideas out of my bag and put new ideas in. I used to also think that it would be great to catch fireflies in the summer and put them in a jar and keep them in the jar forever and watch them light up and light up and light up. And then I realized that they really need to fly and be free and find their friends and have fun and find food. And so it might be okay to catch one in a jar just for a minute, or to have it land on your finger and watch it blink, but it really needs to fly away. So those were some ideas that I had, that as I grew and I changed, my ideas grew and changed. My bag needed to grow, my bag needed to change. My food was different now than it was when I was little. And as you use, we believe that that is just great.